Hey Warzone fans, and welcome to another Ranting Reaper loadout video. Today we're going to look at our last AR on the list for my set of videos, and that is going to be the Grau 5.56. Now at this point we're in Season 5, and this was a god gun I think in Season 3, got replaced by the Bruin in Season 4 after a slight nerf, and now in Season 5 the Bruin got a slight nerf, and we've gone back and looked at the Grau again, and it's just such a great gun overall. It's so steady, it's easy to use, a great beginner AR. This build here is specifically for Warzone, not so much for multiplayer, although it could be good in multiplayer for longer maps and games like S&D. We're going to run this particular class, as I'm showing it to you right now, is a ghost class. So I would have a second class that I would pick out. So this, if I got a loadout quickly in the beginning of the game, I could grab this, and then I would pick up an SMG in my second loadout, in the free loadout that drops, the first free loadout that drops at the end of the first circle. So we're going to run this with the Renetti as the backup, which is my favorite pistol to run as backup, with the burst mod on it. I can actually destroy people with this Renetti pistol a lot of the time. Perks, we're going to do EOD. This is a ghost class, so we have ghost and we have amped for flipping back and forth. I used to run cold-blooded, but now pretty much this is what I run. It's either going to be ghost or overkill in the middle, and then EOD and amped on the sides. C4 for the lethal for those vehicles trying to run you over, and tactical heartbeat sensor for the tactical. I do have some stun classes as well, but mainly I use C4 heartbeat sensor, and then either ghost or overkill. If this was an overkill class, I'd have an MP7 or an MP5 running behind the Grau. So let's get right into the build itself. This is a medium to long range build for Warzone, like I said. So monolithic suppressor, sound suppression, damage range, 15% hidden stat, bullet velocity. The temp is 26.4 inch Archangel barrel, which is the second barrel you unlock, and definitely the best barrel for that medium long range. Damage range, bullet velocity, recoil control, great barrel, great iron sights. So if you don't want to use a sight, this is a great, it's really good iron sights. No tack laser. We are running a sight in this case, the VLK 3x optic, and this sight just goes really well with this gun as a longer range gun, and helps you stay on point and helps fight that recoil. Apparently there's a bit of a hidden stat with this sight and the recoil, so it just works really well with the Grau, I find, and it's a good sight overall. Ammunition is 60 round mags, so they help get those kills at longer range, multiple kills at longer range, and the Commando foregrip, as it has no ADS con, right? So it just takes down your movement speed a little bit, but it has no ADS con. As we're running this with a shotgun or a pistol behind it for movement, so if we need to run quickly, we're going to switch to that other gun. So I'm not worried about movement speed here, which is why I'm not running the Merc. I'm also not worried about hip fire. I don't plan to be hip firing this thing. So this is why we're using the Commando foregrip in this case, and it works really well with this gun and with this build. All right, so there you have it. We're going to have some recoil footage for you now, some recoil spreads, and a little bit of gameplay for you. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give us a like, give us a subscribe. We're doing every gun in the game. SMGs start next, so we will see you then. See you in the next video. Take care, my friends.
Dropping into the area. Watch the skies. last.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Shotgun here.
Allied cluster strike incoming. Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Fuck you. How is...
Enemy soldier incoming.
Take the pain, you're fine.
Allied cluster strike inbound. UAV overhead.
Friendly recon's online.
UAV entering the AO.
Bounty target identified. Slot the bastard. The bounty target is down. Well done. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Standing by. Mark an LZ for pickup.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Heading this way.
Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy UAV overhead. Bounty target identified. Slot the bastard.
I'm driving. Stop.